All right, we're almost done here. We're almost done. Video number 3. We are almost done. Actually, I think this is it. Just go ahead and watch it. All right, so the check engine light went off. All the lights went off. I guess it thawed out. I'm still going to take time off today to shut down early and fix it. So what I did was this. So I had a little depth leak, okay? So I go buy a clamp, go buy 2 clamps, 2 gaskets, put the clamp and gasket on. It didn't help the depth leak. So I come up with a bright idea that I'm gonna get some muffler putty, which can last up to 2,000 degrees. And I'm gonna put the muffler putty around it and then slowly put the clamp on it and let the muffler putty just fill in the gaps of wherever, you know, there's gaps. That did not work. That was very unsuccessful. So now, the guy told me to put the clamp back on. Put the clamp back on and put the screw at the bottom where I can hold the gasket up, and I gotta screw it in really easy to make sure the gasket don't slip. So I gotta get it fixed. I can't just run my truck forever through the whole winter and never cut it off. I mean, at 40 degrees, it shouldn't be freaking freezing up. This is just getting ridiculous. It really is. It's getting freaking ridiculous. I mean, and I've got to run to make money to put it in the shop to get it fixed. So it's like I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. I got about $2,000, and that's for bills. Ain't nobody else out here gonna help me. I don't have nobody. It's just me. My own mother won't even help me. You ask her for help, and she finds any way in the book not to help you. So I have no family. You know, back when my grandma died, my whole family conjured up together and put us out in the streets, me and my wife. So I have nobody. Our family doesn't have any money. Ain't nobody we can turn to for help, you know? My mom used to help me. I'm gonna put it out there like it is. I think my mom's jealous of my wife because my wife don't work. My mom rather my wife go down there and work 40 hours a week for a $300, $400 paycheck than to be at the house. Some weeks I make $6 grand a week. I can understand if you're going down there making $1,800 a week, but you're making $300 or $400 and you done been down there all week from 9 to 5. No, I can't see her go out like that. If we needed it, up for $300 or $400 and you don't work 40 hours? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How they treat, you know, women a lot of times in the workplace. I mean, just, I don't even know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. Because it ain't the 1960s no more. What I'm trying to say is, I mean, I try to get out of your way, car. I try to get out of your way so you can go, and you want to get right in front of me. There you go. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. I just don't want my wife going down there working 40 hours a week for $300. And if I gotta tighten my ass up and become more of a man so she don't, then that's what I gotta do, and I'm gonna do it. But I'm not fixing to sit there and make my wife go down there from daylight to just about dark for no freaking $300 or $400 a week. No, I'm not. My grandma didn't do it. My papa didn't make my grandma do it, and I'm not gonna make my wife do it. I sure ain't. Like I said, if I gotta tighten my butt up, become a little bit more of a man, so she ain't got to, then that's what I need to do. Yeah, don't get me wrong. If she was like top-notch successful with a master's or something and all, with a master's and all that, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at her. You know what I mean? I would support her 100%. Let her get it, baby. Bring 1,000, 2,000 more extra a week in the house. Let's do it.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 775A on the right to I-610 north, then keep right.
But that's not the life she chose. And you know, whenever I married her, I knew what time it was. I knew her life before I married her. I knew what kind of person she was, and I accepted her for that. Being that said, she wants to be a housewife, more power to her. She takes care of that grandbaby, I tell you that. And she helps my daughter. I got a compound of women at the house. Yeah, we fix to pick up this van. When we get here, I'll pop it back on. Love y'all.
Take exit 7.
All right. All right. Whoop, whoop, chicken. All right. Let me take a drink of this coffee. This coffee, man, that coffee will stain your teeth though. I don't even smoke cigarettes. I quit smoking like 8 years ago. We don't do the cigarette thing no more. You see how the tire my tires, got my truck sliding. I guess I gotta get used to them. So I'm gonna post how my tires were out of line. My front tires, I'm gonna tell y'all though right now. My driver's side tire was going to the left, passenger was going to the right. My back two axles, they were going towards the driver's side. That had a lot to do, I believe, with me sliding all over the ice up north. An alignment wasn't but $250. It blows my mind, you know, why it wasn't done. And I'm pretty sure that Ryder has an alignment machine. The tires in the back were seized onto the hub. They had been so long before, since they did a rotation, that, what are we at, 682? I got the odometer reading on that paper back there. Every so often I gotta get a rotation done to keep them going right. But yeah, they were seized onto the hub, the inside tires on both axles on the back. Well, not both axles, I'm sorry, just the front axle. The back axle, they came off easy. But that front axle, they had to use a, a frame stretcher to try to push them off. The thing about it is, the guys that was trying to get them off couldn't get them off, and then all of a sudden some other guys come in to work, and they got them both off, no problem. I went back there, and he's like, we're beating on them, blah, 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 we can't get them off. I'm thinking they're back there, one's got a 2x4 in one hand, and the other guy's got a sledgehammer, and they're just knocking the crap out of them. Man, I go back there, and they got a little, I done told y'all, they got a little rubber mallet. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. So I got there at, I got there at 12:15. I didn't leave there until 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, I almost did a full reset. And then when I cranked the truck up, it said SRC malfunction, derating in 180 seconds, 180 minutes. Depth done froze up again. This depth freezing up is ridiculous. When I say ridiculous, I mean ridiculous. So like I said, I'm going here today, gonna pick this van up, and then I'm gonna park, and I'm gonna fix that clamp. Oh crap, I forgot to get the JB wheel. Oh, I'm going to Walmart. That's right. I'll get something from Walmart. And I'll get me a gallon of milk too. Woohoo! Yeah, I need a gallon of milk. I like my cereal, and I like put a little milk in with my ice cream. Y'all gonna laugh at me, but how I eat my ice cream is, I put it in a bowl, I put a little milk in with it, make it like a little smoothie kind of, whip it up. And I don't eat just one ice cream cone, I get the whole sleeve. I dip some in the ice cream cone, I eat it. I dip another one, eat it. Dip another one, eat it. Might eat 5 cones in one sit. So that's that. But man, the people behind me trying to get tires were mad about it. So then he's like, well, we're gonna put some heat on it, and if that don't work, then we're gonna have to cut them off. I'm already at this point thinking I done lost 4 rims. You know, I done told them to add the price up for the rims in the quote. I'll tell you what, almost $8,000. I spent almost $8,000 on the rims. I mean, on the tires. And I spent $1,000. They put 2 balancing rings on the front. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. I got faith in you. You can make it. Do what you wanna do. You can make it. Come on, baby. Get up. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You can make it. That's that Volvo, baby. That's that Volvo. You get that. Oh, that's a Volvo too. I don't know what you do. Turn it down. What'd you do? Turn it down? You can make it. Do what you wanna do. You can make it. Show me how you gonna do. Alright. Anyways. Back to what I was saying. The longer I stayed there, the more money kept coming out of pocket. I mean, I was just like, towards the end, I'm so disgusted. I'm like switching money from accounts. I'm just adding, man, it wasn't good. And then I need new brakes and new drums and all that. I'm gonna have to do that myself. So I need 4 shocks for the back, drums and brakes for the whole truck. And that's it. And then all this, the suspension will be taken care of on this truck. So it's just being a new owner-operator, man. First year, you're gonna find all kind of expenses coming through. You're gonna find all kind of expenses, all kind of stuff you gotta come up with the money for. Especially when you buy an older model truck. It ain't gonna be just getting the truck and drive. Like if we had purchased a new truck, like if I got a new truck, you know what I mean? But a new truck, yeah, you ain't gonna have no problems. But you also gonna have a $3,000 truck note every month. I don't know why my truck's all over the road like that. I don't know if my tires just ain't getting worn in. It's literally like I'm on ice or something. I don't know. So when I made that short, what happened was so I've had this definitely, okay. I bought the clamp to fix it. Bought the clamp to fix it. I thought I fixed it. You know I didn't. So I had to retry to fix it again. But, you know, I'm parking in the snow, stuff like that, turned the truck off, got degeller in there, everything's good. And def ain't freezing up. Well, it's just that one night, Monday or Tuesday, got down to 0, and I turned it off again. Had 2 doses, not 1 dose of degeller, but I put 2 doses in there. Ever since then, I've been having problems with it refreezing. It's just one thing after another. But I ran the truck all night last night. Then I idled for about an hour. it's good to go now. I mean, the check engine light went off and everything. Oh, talked to the mechanic. He told me I kept getting codes about the after treatment, especially when it got cold, or not only when it got cold. And he told me that the sensor gets clogged up or gets coated over, and that it has to heat up to clean itself off. And it makes sense because every time the truck got hot or regen, then the check light will go off. So he also says I need to pull that dozer valve out. Pull the dozer valve out and clean it, which I'll probably do that too today. Like I say, I'm shutting down early. I got to do these repairs because I can't risk the truck shutting down in Massachusetts. It's just ridiculous. Thinking about just selling my truck and put my application in somewhere. Maybe at Western Express. You know, be a trainer again. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I know somebody at Western right now. Western ain't changed a bit. There are good people at Western, but they're hard to find. And they're hard to find, and you gotta figure out, well, you gotta be able to prove yourself to them. And they get so many people coming through there that it's really hard to let them give you a chance. So it takes a little while to gain their trust and let them know, hey, look, I'm not just another reject. I'm a good person. I got little sense to me. You know, give me a chance. It's hard to build that type of relationship. It's like almost like somebody dealing with somebody that's been through a lot of bad relationships, and you're trying to, you know, have something with them. Well, they got their guard up for one thing, you know. They've been hurt so many times that it's hard to gain their trust, and it's hard for them to open up to you. Just how it is. And it ain't your fault. You may be a good person. You may be smart. But they just been through a lot, you know. It ain't your fault. It's the other one's fault that's been there before you. You just catching the butt end of it. Figure I'd share that with y'all. Let me get up here to Walmart, and I'm gonna put my head strap on, and we're gonna see how to load up these vans. All right, love y'all. Oh, I hit my bum. I hit my bum, mommy. Mommy, I hit my bum. Yeah, I'm going crazy. Woo! Jesus Christ, this coffee is something else. Do not cross double white line. I don't see no double
Turn
white.
right on Forest Lane.
On Fotis. Oh God. Oh, say can you see? Take it slow through here, baby.
In 1 3/4 miles, turn left.
I got a thing for my wild ones, and you like them too. I got a thing for the wild ones. I got a thing for the wild ones, and you like it too. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Calm down now. Ooh, that coffee's so strong. I think you got to put some water in that. What are these people doing hanging out? Good job. Good job, people. Y'all ain't at work. Oh, this Dallas. This downtown Dallas. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This downtown Dallas. Don't hit that button. Don't hit that button. Alright. 1.1 miles. Oh. Ooh. I got a piece of bad. Jesus Christ. I ain't peed in 5 hours. I done drunk half a thing of coffee. I couldn't drink the other half, it's too strong. Ho! 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 That's how Santa Claus does his army. Ho! 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 What is that place? That place is ran down. That's sad right there. Big old building, office buildings like that. I mean, huge office buildings. Everything just growed up.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left, then take the first right.
I'm lost. Can y'all help me get back to the highway? Ho! 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 I'm lost. Can y'all help me get back to the highway? 7. Let me slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ho! Ho! Oh my gosh. Jesus, help us all. Jesus, help us. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands. I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go. Give me one more chance.
Turn left, then take the first right.
Ho! 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 Place is big in the back, ain't it? Come on. Come on. There you go.
Turn right.
Oh. You gonna have to come on, man. You got me out in the middle of the road. There you go. Jesus, take the wheel. Come on. Come on. Man, you taking too long, bro.
Turn right, then take the first right.
Here's another one. What did it say? And another one. Boom! Boom! I said, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, here comes security behind me. He done spotted me. He done spotted me. I love it. I love coming to places like this.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Lyndon B. Johnson Freeway, then take the 3rd right.
I know Eureka. That's her new name, Eureka. I guess he ain't following me. He ain't come around that corner yet. Oh. 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 Oh, wow. Yeah, they got all these packed in. Okay. Oh, no semi truck or tractor parking. They do not like semi truck parkers here. Alright guys, let's get dressed for this occasion. Is it hot out here? A little cold. Let's see if our route's set up still. I'm at this one. I'm gonna skip that. Okay, accept that. Oh. Okay, I'll get back with y'all. Let me get my headset. So we already put the ramps out. Now we gotta measure it. 15 feet extra. See, what I do is I look at these right here. 1, 2, 3. I'm on the third row. 1, 2, 3, third row. Over here, I'm on row number 2. See it? Row number 2. I really need to come over a little bit. Let me see if I can adjust it. I know it ain't a big deal, but weight distribution kind of is for me. Cents. All right, so I'm on the third one now. On the third one. Let's check this side. Let's check this side. This side's over a little bit too much in the front. I think it'll be all right. I'm on the third one. Semi on the third one. I think it'll be all right. Let's lock her down, boys and girls. I think it'll be all right. Keys. Put our keys up. Put our washer up. Breaking the law, breaking the law. No, breaking the law. So much easier than throwing tarps. So much easier. Tarps ain't got nothing on this. Snooty patootie. If you can say snooty, then you can say patootie. Snooty patootie. I'm in your island, boy. Yeah, your island, boy. Guys they're like think this is real pansy right here. They want to be like He-Man, like whoo. I'm gonna tell you what, if it's gonna secure that whatever I'm securing down better, let me do it. Safety in my eyes has no pansy in it. Now I got my new tires. Every time I'm driving down the highway, I'm looking at other truck drivers' tires. underneath the cell. And this back there. Ah, them boys. The reason why I'm so good at this, I'm a professional, because I'm a professional truck driver. See, and I get my tire directly on this line, mess me up. I mean, it's gonna work. It ain't gonna be perfect like I want it to be. Like everything perfect. Yeah, I was asking the security guard, could I park somewhere and go around in and get some milk? And he's like, over there. You gotta ask. I wanna get to It does it so good, it flattens the tires down. This thing ain't going nowhere. Oh, the camera fell in the hole. I don't know why that one wouldn't fit in there. Because I'm a professional. Why I do it so fast? Because I'm a professional. You hear the tires back crack? I'm a professional. That thing is hard as a rock. There she is, boys. She ain't going nowhere. Thanks to, this is my Bam Bam Club. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. All right, let's get up out of here, boys. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Time is money. Money's time, baby. Let's get out of here. Oh. Let's lock the doors. I forgot to do. All right, they're locked. How's that one riding? Pin still in it? Ball still on it? Still in the groove? Straps still tight? Everything's looking good. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Usually the back axle right here on whatever I'm loading, I like it to be right here. That way all the weight is on the axle and it's not trying to tip over the trailer. You know what I mean? I've had that happen now. It ain't tipped it over, but it sure tried the whole way. I went to deliver some pipe one time to a oh, and they left the daggone credit card in there. I can't show that. Yeah, they left the daggone Fleet credit card in there. For the Fleet credit card. What? Boys? Don't do it. I'm just playing. I'm gonna lose my job over a tank of fuel. You gotta be crazy. Oh my God. Over a tank of fuel. Yeah. He's fired. Showing up. Fired over a tank of fuel. Alright, love y'all. Oh, dude. Going back that way.
Turn right at the stop sign, then take the ramp on the right.
Don't be cruel. Put in here, done loading. All right, we're done loading. Whew, it's warm. Don't be cruel. I think I can drive better backwards than I can forward, to be honest with you. That bad boy snuck about. One thing I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel. Alright, put your back into it. Alright, it cooled off a little bit. Let's run up in here. Let's run up in here, get some JB Weld, and get some milk. Oh, I'm hot. My camera's still rolling. All right, love y'all. We're going in the store. So I'm gonna put it in a video later, a beginning video of what's really been going on, kind of a breakdown. But I don't know if I've already told y'all, which I probably already have, that the mechanic told me that the reason why my DEF was freezing up was because of the leak. So I really don't have the money to put my truck back in the shop to get the clamp put on whenever I got the clamp back there, and I can just do it myself. I was going to take half a day off today and do it, but everywhere that I'm going to drive, it's going to rain. Through multiple states, there's this ring of warm air on the United States up to like Arkansas, around Tennessee, and then the ring goes away. So when I turn my truck off to fix that clamp for the DEF, I was going to try to stay within that ring so it wouldn't freeze up. Well, everywhere inside that ring, it's going to rain today. Not tomorrow, not the next day, but today. And I'm not going to be in that ring tomorrow. It's going to get warmer tomorrow. Before next winter comes back around, I've already got a whole list of shit that I need to do. You can go and you can research videos after videos after videos about Volvos and owning a Volvo, but there's a lot of stuff that you're not going to find out until you own one in the winter. Like a lot of them sensors on that DEF, not on the tank, but on the exhaust, on the DEF exhaust, by the canister, they'll need to be replaced. All kind of sensors. I'm gonna tell you like this. If the sensor is in the motor and it has exhaust that passes over it, it needs to be replaced. I'm just tired of finding out the hard way. My tires drive a lot different. I didn't do nothing. I'm only going 65. I'm not gonna go any faster. I'm not gonna go any slower. You gotta tell them, hey, look, I'm only going 65. I'm not going any faster, I'm not going any slower. He slept right there last night. What kind of sense does that make? And that's so illegal. And what they don't understand is, I'm going to tell you like this, what they don't understand is, when they get hit, it's going to be their fault. For one, they don't have no signs out. That's basically it. You don't have no signs out. Tell you what, these tires are grip. They're all over the road, but they'll grip. I guess just being virgin tires that I don't know on that one. Yeah, but I'm gonna make an introduction for all these events. I got a bunch of videos. Oh, I just been going through some crap. on the def loop. So I got to the pilot last night, and that pilot I went to, I'll tell you what, that thing never filled up last night. There was still a lot of spots left. So I got there last night, and broke down the flex pipe, the little joint, broke down the joint right there where it joins together, cleaned it up, pulled the seal out, cleaned it all up, sanded it and everything, and went to put the other gasket in, and it was the wrong gasket. So I woke up at about 7 o'clock this morning. I was so tired, just been so stressed out. Walked up the hill to the Southern Tire Mart. They said they do light mechanical. They didn't have no kind of gaskets. So I put what kind of gasket I had left, which was about 4/5 of the gasket left. Put it back in there somewhat just to give it a little, a little resistance. Put everything back together, and now I'm on the way to the Volvo dealership. I'm in Tennessee, so it was either go all the way around to the dealership or go through these little highway roads. I'm gonna tell you what, Tennessee ain't nothing but mountains. Nothing but mountains. Up and down, up and down. This ain't nothing compared to some of the mountains some of the roads I've been going down this morning. This little hill right here, man, I went on some just a while ago just about straight up. Honestly, didn't even know if my truck was gonna make it. It's crazy. So, and I think it's been leaking because, both the edges are good and round. There ain't no pits in them or nothing. I just think the gasket moved on me whenever I went to put it on. I don't think I had it adjusted right on there. See, I put one on underneath the hood for the exhaust because it was blowing out white smoke every time the truck warmed up underneath the hood. Come to find out, it was the freaking gasket. They were just driving around with a daggone truck smoking. So when I did that one, everything went good. Roads like this right here. This one's a little steep. The other ones were a little bit more steep than this. But yeah, when I put the other gasket clamp on, I didn't have no problems. So now all of a sudden with this one, I'm having all kind of problems. So I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna put one more gasket in it and then a brand new clamp, because I think I bent the other clamp a little bit. From what I hear, when you're doing something like that, it's best just to start with new parts. So we're gonna give it another shot. I'll give y'all an update on it. Love y'all. Alright, little update on the DEF system. So the DEF system, the pipes of the DEF system on a Volvo, they have lips that come out, and the clamp buckles them lips together. Well, you're supposed to take a hammer and beat that clamp not hard, but, or whatever it may be. It may be a pair of pliers or whatever you got. I had a flat bar. And beat the clamp down all the way around the pipe while you're tightening it. And it's supposed to almost be just about touching. Maybe 1/8 of an inch gap. Well, I wasn't doing that. I was not doing that. I was just putting it on there, tightening it down, and rolling with it. Well, I did it this time. I was looking at the other clamps, and mine looked nothing like them other ones. So this time I did it. I beat the clamp down, I tightened it. It was way off. I almost thought I was done at one point, and I got to looking at the other one. I was like, mine doesn't look like that at all. So I pulled the cover back off. I beat it down. I tightened it. Beat it down, tightened it. Beat it down, tightened it. Just about to where I couldn't tighten it no more. So we're gonna find out if it works. See, one mechanic tells me, oh, you got it froze up because you got a leak. Well, the Volvo dealership told me I probably got bad depth that had a lot of water in it, which makes sense. So yeah, I'm thinking I got bad depth that had a lot of water in it. Plus, I didn't run my truck at 0 degrees like an idiot. So it is what it is. We're on our way north now. We got new tires, got an alignment. I just posted that. I'm gonna post this video tonight. I'm already tired. I've been driving 15, 16, 17 days straight. I don't know how many days. Well, over 2 weeks, so I guess it's 15 today. I just kind of want to give y'all an update. Yeah, this curtain's pulled. I couldn't see who he was. Man, I got to be able to see who I'm riding next to. Better pull them curtains back and let me see who you are. We can't be friends if I don't ever see your face. Alright guys, so yeah, that's it. Probably gonna drive about 6 o'clock, about 4 more hours. Well, it says right here, about 3 more hours. We don't got far. We'll be delivering. Wednesday. So I don't know what time. I'm just tired. I want to be like them guys right there. Little cubby hole. Head out. Head out. Ain't no telling what they're doing. It said, the sign said it was closed. They need to come up out of there. The sign says it's closed. It's closed. Alright guys, love y'all. I'm just tired. I've been through a lot. This past last week, I've been through a lot. I've learned a lot about trucking. If you ain't got no patience, don't become an owner or operator. Peace out.